Alright guys, welcome back to some more Doom the Dark Ages. So the last video was supposed to end the game. Unfortunately the game had other plans. In the middle of a cutscene, the game crashed. So it's too high. So yeah, the game crashed. I had to send the report and the normal stuff, like normally. We rebooted it up. We did take a bit of a break. Had to use the restroom. Had to recalm myself after being so zoned in just for it to crash. But we're back in it. We are going to finish it now. We're on the last two missions. Well, there's 22 missions. So like the last three. But this one's basically almost done. So I didn't grab all the collectibles. Yeah. So, eventually. But yeah, so was unable to finish it due to that crap happening. So, I believe this... My God. Did they send me back even further? Oh no. Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, I think what was happening was I was grabbing this. No. And the last one is still open. Hold on, let me grab that real quick. It was down here. The last statue was down. Let's just grab that real quick, guys. Now let's go grab... I think it was right here. I think I was trying to grab the race stone and it crashed. If not, it was... Where was it? I think it was in the middle of this fight then. It was one of those things. It was either the race stone or this collectible here. I remember I was grabbing something, so it was probably the collectible. I grabbed it, and as soon as it was going to say, oh, you have it unlocked, it just crashed the game. And I was like, well, that was ass. Pretty bad. But we're going back. We now got our race stone. I mean... You know, speaking on the crash, though, it was the first crash of the game. So, I'm now towards the end of the game, and that was the very first crash I've ever had. So, in that regards, I'm still not complaining. Usually, a lot of new games come out, and they're crashing every fucking 5 to 10 minutes. So, the fact that I went this whole game without a single crash just for it to happen at the end, I'll take it. It's fine. I know... I know what everyone's saying, there shouldn't be a crash with a new game in the first place. I agree. But considering there wasn't a single crash till the end, I'm giving it a break. I'm gonna give it a break. There are a lot of games that come out and they're freaking buggy and crashy from the get-go. This one was not. Actually, I think the crash was just there was so much going on and maybe my system overheated. But regardless, there wasn't a crash the whole game until now, which is the end. So I'm gonna give it praise where praise is due. It released. It hasn't been broken for me, and there hasn't been a single crash until now. I'm giving it a break. Now I know a lot of people, they got it on PC. It's very buggy and crashy. They fixed it a bit since then, but it's still pretty bad from what I heard. I haven't had that. Yeah, I'm on console, so I am pretty sure it's a bit different on console, but I can't comment on that or hate it because I haven't had it happen to me on console. But I am hearing that people are having it. One of the boys, one of the biggest being Moist Critical. So if he's saying it's crashing and it's buggy, then I mean he's not lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. But yeah, he was saying it's pretty bad. He was playing it on PC. Because at first I was like, he must be playing it on PC. No. At first I was like, he has to be playing it on PC. Because unfortunately, a lot of games that release now, release buggy on PC. But on console, they're perfectly fine. And that's because they're optimized for console, not for PC. When they should release the PC date until they're optimized to work on PC, but they do not. But regardless, when I heard it, I was like, he has to be playing on PC. And he was. However, the error had nothing to do with PC either. It has to do with his updated drivers, which, again, I'm not going to get too much into that because I didn't know too much about it. I don't know too much about drivers and how they work. I just know, like, the bare minimum, so I'm not the best to comment on how drivers work. But that was the reasoning for the crash. He updated his drivers because that was what was recommended for the best optimal performance of the game and stuff. He said, hey, that makes sense, let me update it. And he did, and non-stop crashes and bugs. So, I get it. It is unfortunate that a lot of games release on PC and are buggy and crashy right off the bat nowadays, but apparently after the last update or two, it's better now. It's not perfect, right? It's still a little buggy, but it's better than it was on launch. It's at least playable. And his next video after that whole crashing updated driver stuff, he said, yep, I was able to finish it. I got my last, like, 3 hours in. And he's like, it's better now. You know, an update came out. He discussed everything about it, and I was like, oh, okay, good. Even though I think it should be on launch ready for PC. If they could do it for console, they could do it for PC. I feel like they just focus more on the console, and that's why it ends up being like that. But they should focus equally on both if they're going to release both immediately on launch. That's just, you know, obviously I don't know how it fully works, but I would think that's like the most common sense thing to do. Is like, hey, I'm releasing them both on console and PC day one. Maybe I should focus on the development time and equal bug time and stuff like that on both equally because they're both being released on the same time. You know, I feel like that would be common sense. Granted, again, guys, I'm learning more and more now that not everyone has common sense, but I mean, you're game developers. You've been at it for so long, I'm assuming, right? You should know that that is the smartest strategy to do. And for some reason, you're not doing it. Again, maybe there's a perfectly good explanation as to why not, but I highly doubt it. So, just saying, like, I just think they should do a better job at not just optimizing it for console or PC, but just pushing out their games to the best quality that they want and expect, and hell, that the players expect it to be at, for, especially for what the consumer, people playing it and purchasing it are paying for it, as well as the excitement level that they have for it. You know, I feel like that also plays in. If someone's really excited about something, a movie, a TV show, a game, and it lets them down, let's say it's buggy as hell, and the movie's not as good, the TV show's not as good, it really messes up the whole experience for them. Because they were so excited just to be, like, so disappointed. And of course, that doesn't always happen, but I mean, the people making these things follow it, right? They know that the fans are super excited or not excited or really ready for this movie, or maybe it's a returning franchise, so they're looking forward to seeing old stuff return, and instead of listening to that, or maybe their movie was different, and instead of saying, hey, look, they're looking forward to this stuff, we're not planning on doing that. Let's take like a couple extra months, or we're still ahead of the quota. Let's take the time to put that in, because that's what they want, right? And let's get that money, let's get that experience that these people want. Let's give it to them, because after all, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. I wish more companies would think that way. And then let's let this movie, game, show go out with a bang, and, you know, we all win, right? The fans win, we win. I wish they would think that way, but they do not. So yeah, it apparently got fixed now. It took way too long, but, and when I say it took way too long, it really didn't. It was like 2 days, but on launch, it should have been ready. So for me, it took too long because it should have been ready on launch. And I would like to believe that a lot of other fans who bought the game on PC thought the same thing. Like, it's working perfectly fine on console, and if not perfectly fine, if they're not having too many issues with it, why the hell are we having issues? I feel like that is, or would have been, everyone's mentality, right? So I am in that bubble as well, that every game, indie or big budget AAA should be ready on launch. If it's coming out on console and PC on the same day, should be ready for both, not just one. Then I think that when you focus on just one, then you end up with a serious problem. So, and unfortunately, when it came to this game this year, it was PC players that suffered a little bit because, of what happened. But, it is fixed now. But it was fixed day one for me. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it should have been that way for for PC as well. Their priorities were obviously on the console port, which I guess is fine, but no. It was releasing console and PC day one. It should have been optimized for PC as well. So, like, without any issues. So, the fact that it was not was kind of, like, ridiculous, but that's besides the point. But yeah, we are gonna finish it today. Well, in this one, actually. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Ah, the water. Okay, gotta go back in that water then. I'm guessing they want us to jump over since the gate's lowered a bit. I don't know if we can make that, but let's see. Oh, they lowered the gates. There's a thing for my. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. For my. Ah. Okay. Oh boy. Gotta be fast, alright? Let's get the switch.
Oh, there's more water.
I'm drowning. Where's the blue key? Oh, over there. Grab the ruby. Let's go this way, because we do have this other blue door over here. For this skin. Looks like a different skin. Or not, it's a ruby. Oh. Okay, let's get the ruby. Okay, now we can go to the dragon and hopefully complete that Master Hunter mission. I don't know where the other cultist one is. I've been to every corner of the map. Can't really see like any more of the cultist area. Unless there's that area where I haven't really been in. We can go in there and see. Okay, it looks like the last, cultist thing might be down here. So we're gonna go in that direction and see if we can find it. If that's not where there are, we'll just continue on the mission, but that's the only area I haven't explored, so it makes the most sense that that might be where they are. Yep, there's a switch right here. That opened the grate near us. So let's drop down. Oh, perfect. There's also some secrets down here. Cool. That's definitely what I want. How do I get into any of these? First, it looks like I need to climb up. that secret? It's a maker. Let's backtrack. Let's just go to the center and see what... Oh, we don't need that. We have 3 lives. Okay, cool. Let's climb back up. This one. Isn't this where I came from? Oh no. There we go. Got the cultist thing out of the way. That one's done. We just need to chase and destroy the Hellfighter ship. Shouldn't be hard to do that once we get on the dragon. Opens that door, and it gives us this. And it opened this door. Alright. We don't need the extra life. So let's go. We completed all of them. Let's just get on our dragon and let's get the hell out of here. Right? Let's get on the dragon.
Great ship.
Crap. Knock something over. Okay. I'm guessing that's our objective. Kill Bishop Creed. Is that the guy that took Dyra's god power thing? I didn't see an actual weapon ship. Should I look around for a weapon ship? That is still one of my challenges. The Hellfighter ship. I don't see a Hellfighter ship. I don't want to go over there. Oh. I don't see a ship though. We can't go in the water. I thought I could. Okay. Oh, there's the ship. Got it. Alright, challenges have been completed. Now we just gotta take out the guns. On the ship. go. Let's go land. Okay, this map looks small, but I'm pretty sure there is a huge underground. Oh my god, it's like Doom Eternal, we're actually fighting the Makers. Is that who we're killing first? The Bishop Creed is the one of the Makers? I thought it was the other guy. Holy crap. They're like, no, he's here. We cannot stop him. What do we do? And I'm like, nothing. Just let me kill you. Ah, that door's locked, so we definitely need a switch. Oh, Bishop. Oh, Bishop. Oh.
Prince Asric, please, help me. I could still be of service.
No, too late. This is a boss fight? Oh, it is! It's the Creed Maker. That's hilarious. He was just begging for his life. Yeah, okay, buddy. That's not a reason to act the way you did. Got him.
I'm worth more to you alive than dead.
No, no, you're not.
I can bring you Prince Asric.
Oh. Oh my god. Ew, what the? What the hell is he? Oh, nah. Oh my god, we got a second phase just like with the freaking Khan Maker in Doom Eternal. Oh, we're with these freaking godlike people, the Khans, bro. What? Where did he go? Got him. What the? There we go. I was like, what? Let's finish him off. Well, grab him by his tail or whatever the hell that ugly thing was.
Hazarik is keeping her alive on his ship. If she dies, his power would die with her. I can take you to her.
He's like, oh, you really thought that would work? Oh my god, yeah, just chainsaw the guy. Oh god, dude. Well, I'm gonna be honest, he wasn't even gonna work with you. You betrayed him. You worked with the demons that he does not like to kill him. Like, I mean, he heard what you had to say, and then he was like, oh, okay. And then you're like, oh, I could take you to her, and he's like, yeah, no. Final battle. Alright, now we're down to the last two missions. Look, they're making this guy seem like he's so freaking tough. If he dies, I'm telling you guys right now, if he dies in one hit, like not in one hit, but like, you know what I mean, like, if he's way easier than the boss I just did, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed. Because they're making him seem so freaking tough.
And I have a feeling like he's gonna die so goddamn easily. And I really hate when they do that in games. You build up this bad guy like he's the end-all, be-all, just to like... Really, he doesn't do crap to you and you just defeat him so easily. I don't like that. Like, I do like a challenge, especially when you're literally gassing up this dude. So I expect a challenge, and if I do not get a challenge, I'm going to be heavily disappointed. Are we going the mech suit? Because they're fixing it up. I'm excited for that. It makes sense for this final battle to be the mech suit, and then the final mission, we're just doing like a whole through the map and then boss fight. That makes perfect sense.
Combat mode engaged.
I didn't even read what that was, and I don't really care. What the hell is hitting me? This guy. Those shield guys are getting annoying. I think that's it, guys. Hold on. Oh, there's a weapon they're gonna give us. Alright, we got through those. Now we're going to like the main tower, I guess. Taking a quick drink. Now what? We got like a giant boss or something? Cutscene. This guy looks like Thor, the God of Thunder, with all that red lightning around him, and he's standing. Is he controlling Cthulhu? Oh, okay, we're gonna have a huge problem. We're gonna have a huge problem. Those guy's feet are nasty. Oh crap, we're fighting Cthulhu! His name is the Old One. It's Cthulhu, bro. Cthulhu be cheating! Did you see that? He's got wings. I can't fly. He can create freaking dimensional portals. How do you kill this man? He can go invisible and I can't hit him. This is not fair. Oh my. He can create portals with a hand. He can teleport. He can go invisible to the point where I can't hit him. And he can fly. Guys, this is cheating. This is cheating. This is cheating. Cthulhu be cheating. Oh. Ew, he's ugly. He is ugly. Got a little bit of health, guys. He's raining hellfire now. Bro, get off of me. He's almost dead. But he do be cheating. We got him, guys. Ooh, break his leg. Oh, we're just gonna rip his head off. Oh my god, okay.
That's one way. Yeah. Goodbye, Cthulhu. Or the old one.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear. This is true power. How does it feel, Slayer?
He has a cut on his face, but he is not happy. Oh boy.
Enough of this!
Damn, we're not doing crap to him. We got stabbed! We got stabbed! Oh my god. Oh my god. They killed my dragon! No! No, my dragon! No! No, that was my good boy. No. You bastard. Keep smiling, because I'm going to kill you. My dragon. I'm so angry! My dragon! Where'd he go? Here, okay. You kill my dragon! That's right, MF, bro. Get your butt out of here. You killed my dragon. Okay, he actually put up a bit of a challenge. I'm impressed with that. But is that really just it? Yeah, I guess so, that's it. He turned back. Damn.
Azric's life signal is still active. It is transmitting now from the Hell Dimension.
Yeah, he escaped. Thyra. She's back, she's back. They killed my dragon. He's giving that to Thyra.
Fira. Are you all right?
I am.
Oh, she's back. She's fine. I cannot read that name. Hi. How are you doing? I cannot read that name. That is a name that will definitely get me in trouble on YouTube. I cannot read that name, but hello. Yes, it will. That name will definitely get me in trouble. I cannot say that name. I'm sorry. I cannot say that name. I will not.
But hello.
Yeah. I reckon I'm not gonna say it. It's just not gonna happen. Just no, absolutely not. This is
Peer pressure.
it's not peer pressure because I'm not gonna do it. It's even if it didn't get me in trouble, that's not a respectable word, and I'm not gonna say it. It's like coming in here with a curse word as your name. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not. Not exactly.
Lead answer to the Slayer.
I like to be nice, but I'm not going to respond to that. 24 hours. Acceptable up to that, and you're welcome. Not, you can get out there. That is. But clearly, right there. I'm not gonna acknowledge it. He even said the his last name thing. That's not good. No, and you keep trying to force me to say it, and I already said no, I'm not gonna do it. It's just honestly, it's kind of amusing, but totally freaking ridiculous. Like, come on, dude. It's like having what is it? A Discord call or what is the people at work use? What are those call things called? We're gonna go back in to the game. I do want to say, just for anyone wondering, because whether you come in the rest of the stream or you come in after the video is a video and not a stream, I'm just gonna let it be known. I haven't had to do it because no one has really done it. Someone made a comment like, I don't know, 2 months ago. It wasn't really like rude or something. I just didn't like it. They said it's not a big deal, and then when I told them that it's not okay and I don't want that going on, like I don't want that kind of talk or that stuff really going on in the chat, they actually said, okay, I understand, and they stopped. However, unfortunately, I just wish it wouldn't happen at all. It's going to, of course, especially with different types of people. But I'm gonna let it be known that I'm gonna shut it down every time because I do not think it is okay. So, if anyone was wondering whether it's during the live stream or after the live stream, because I did say hi and I did refuse to acknowledge a name. If you come in the live stream afterwards, you're not gonna see it. It has been removed. The comments have been removed because I remove comments that I find to be toxic. Well, and this is not just like saying I've done it before, but I will, because I do not think this is appropriate talk, especially for what's going on. There is a game being played, and that is distracting. Okay, so. Came in with a very offensive name, and he said some stuff and was forcing me to say the name when I told him I'm not going to repeat it because I could get in trouble. And even if I couldn't, I don't think that is a nice word to say. And he kept pushing. So I removed him. I put him on timeout for 24 hours. Anyone that does something like that, whether it's an offensive name, comment, they're being racist, they're making a joke about something that's not funny, that is clearly not okay with other people, or that is going to offend someone, or that is going to get me in trouble with YouTube. Instead of saying for me to continue to say it when I tell you I cannot or I will not, and kind of trying to force me or peer pressure me, but it's not going to work. I'm just going to remove the comment and put you on timeout if you keep going. I'm just letting you know. I like to be fair and nice with everyone that I can, which is why I mentioned to change the name, and I will acknowledge. I did say hi, but I did not acknowledge the name. But if he had changed the name, I would have acknowledged him, or who knows, and we would have moved on. Nothing would have been a problem, right? But the name was offensive, and he kept pushing, or she kept pushing me to keep saying it, and I refused. So the comments are removed. They will continue to be like that as long as people want to be like that. And if you continue to be like that, you will be put on a timeout for 24 hours. Now, afterwards, if not, and you still want to do that, then you just will not be allowed to comment on the channel. I'm not going to acknowledge stuff like that. So I just want it to be known for anyone who's new that maybe doesn't know the rules or policies that I have on the channel, just because I want it to be not really family friendly, obviously, because I do cuss a little bit, or sometimes a lot, and I do talk about some stuff that is maybe not for everyone, of course, which is completely understandable and fine. You know, everyone has certain things they're okay with and certain are not, right? And I don't want to cross that boundary, but again, I don't want toxicity or any racist or any mean comments. And if I politely try to tell you, hey man, maybe just change the subject, or it's okay if you don't like something, you don't have to, but this person does, and let them. And I try to redirect you or tell you to say something, or change something, or do something that is, I don't know, maybe it's making someone feel uncomfortable or something, and you don't listen and you keep going with it, then I'm gonna call it out. And if I don't call it out, I'm gonna remove it. Like I said, comments will be removed, and you will, if you continue to persist, you'll be removed or put on a timeout, as YouTube likes to call it, for 24 hours. Afterwards, because those were your second chances. The first chance was me telling you to change the name. You kept pushing me, so I took all the comments off. And then you kept going. I gave you a second chance saying, I'm going to give you 24 hours to relax, and then if you relax, then we're cool. If not, then I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. So, again, for anyone that's new, or maybe people joining in the stream afterwards, that's who I was talking to, because that I'm not going to be able to take that out, or else I would be editing out a big part of the gameplay. And for anyone who's watching it once the video is up and it's not a stream, yeah. So just letting you know, if you want to stay in toxic stuff, it's not going to be done here. You know, a lot of people stress and have enough going on in their lives. I do not want negativity in the channel. So if you can respect that, then we're good. If not, then, well, I already let you know what's going to happen. So with that being said, just so I catch you guys up, we are going to continue on with this. This is the final mission. It's Revolution or Retribution. I don't remember. It was an R word. I think it was Retribution. But yeah, just finishing that up. I got hit by accident there.
that was done, and there's a secret here we can grab now. Let's grab that. Oh, it's a Cthulhu doll. Well, it says the old one, but it's basically Cthulhu. Okay.
Alright guys, I do not know where that switch goes to. Alright, let's grab this blue skull. How do I get in there? I still need the purple key or purple skull. Oh, still need that purple key. Wonder if it opened the door. Oh, it did. Okay, there's another fight here. Okay, where are we going? This map thing is very confusing. Looks like we're going forward. There's gold over there. We need to get up stairs somehow. Let's go straight. Let's get the gold. Okay. Where's that gonna take me? I still want to grab that stuff. Oh, it's like an elevator. Oh crap, I got a text, guys. Okay. It did take me up. It actually took me up really freaking far, which I don't like. I'm actually gonna drop down. The purple key is right here. Let's grab this. Let's get all these other doors open now that we have the purple key. Can't get in there, I guess. We can get everything else. Well, this one over here. Which will then lead to everything over there. We don't need that, so we'll just drop down. We'll get this. Toy collector! Acquire all the collectible demon toys! Yay! Okay, we're down here. All that's left is the extra life, which I don't need, and the gold. And there's like a skin up there where I got the blue skull. I'm gonna have to go back up there. I didn't know. Well, I like the Azra toy. I didn't know that there was a skin up there. I thought it was just the blue skull. I'll be honest, a little bit, the way the map is a little bit confusing sometimes. So let's climb up there, and let's go get that skin. It's this way. Okay, we got the blue skull from here. Well, it's not a skin, it's a ruby, but how do I open the door? Is there a switch or something I need to hit? We can try to make it up, get up there again. Oh, crap. Yo, my friend is at the beach right now, and I'm low-key jealous. Wish I could be at the beach. The nice, cool beach water sounds really nice right now. Why did I come down here? If I fall down here, the only reason to go up is to go up. Wait a minute. Oh! Okay. This takes me over to the other side. Ah! That's awesome. I like that. Okay. Creative. Make me use my brain. Alright. So we got that ruby. What else is we missing? We can't grab that extra life. We're missing those collectibles. Okay. We can actually grab those. Let's drop down here. It's down there, right? Yep. And we have the purple key. I could see that it needed the purple key. Let's go open that. Let's go grab those collectibles. I can't grab the shield. Oh, some of the ruby. Let's grab that ruby. And a ton of upgrades now for the ruby. Okay. What else? That gold chest over there, which definitely needs a purple. There's a gold chest up there as well. Okay, let's grab that one first. Let's just grab this one. Let's drop down. Let's take the lift upwards. Let's jump up. Here we go. Let's grab the gold. Let's drop down. Let's go all the way over here. I think it's over here, right? I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let's see. So let's go this way. This that way. Grab that. Let's open that. Let's go back to the hub area. I think that's it. I'm gonna make sure, but I think that is it. I did not want to be up here. How do I get out of here? I went the wrong way, that's why. Okay, this way, and then this way, and this way. Yeah. I'm lost. Guys. It says straight through there, but that gate is closed. Maybe I'll take the portal. I don't know where to go, guys. Okay, while I'm thinking where to go... Son of a crap. While I'm thinking where to go, we are going to pause. I have to pee real quick, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I feel like they want me to climb up here and jump off. I'm lost. I do not know what to do. So let's follow the path. Let's follow the path, because I'm so freaking lost. That does not help. That does not work. Well, there's another key here. Didn't think I needed this, but what am I gonna do? Okay. Unless this door opens up, I can't go through it. Maybe I need to do this again. Yeah. Well, that helps. I was not thinking I needed to do that again, but apparently so. Okay, we're back in here. I do not know how to get those coins. Let's... Okay, let's just go this way. We're gonna go in this direction. We're gonna see if somehow this area leads us to where we need to go. I think there was one area over here with a key as well that we couldn't access. Now we have a key, so now we can access it. Or not, we just climb. We just climb. That works. That works perfectly. Jump. Did not need that extra life. Oh, there's the ruby. Let's grab another ruby. We got 3 now, I think. Oh, we got 11 rubies. We've got 1 of the wraith stones. We can't grab that extra life. We do not need it. Okay, where? Okay, we gotta climb all the way up there again. Dude. Luckily, I already know how. I'm lost. How do I get out of here? Oh. We can just take the elevator back up. I'm done. Okay, I don't know if... Oh boy. Okay, we got a shrine here. We got almost 400 gold. I'm gonna get something. Even if I don't use it, I'm gonna get the upgrade. I do use it. Not the RPGs. I use this though. So we'll get this. We do have enough for this. No, I don't want it to take less time to reach maximum state. Rate of fire is increased, but it takes longer to achieve. The movement penalty while firing is more significant. Damn, so I'm gonna have to do this one. Yeah, because I don't want to... Yeah, that's fine as long as they don't movement penalty me. So we'll do that, and then we have the 1 raid stone. Might as well just fully upgrade it, right? Gather Skull Crusher ammo, damaging damage. Okay, and this is for the Ravager, so we need to equip the Ravager. The one I have equipped is not the Ravager, right? Oh, the one I do have is the Ravager. This one's the Ravager. This one's the Pulverizer because I have gold. Okay. So, wait. What is the challenge? I haven't even done these. Kill 2 Cosmic Baron demons with 5 seconds of each other. Kill a large number of demons within 10 seconds. That's not really hard. So we're going to work on that one. This one. We need 100 Skull Crusher ammo. This one is hard to do. So yeah, it looks like we're about to be either in the next area or literally on the final boss. And we're about to hit 2 hours, so I guess we are completing it in under 2.5 hours. Which is actually a really huge feat. I thought it was gonna take me at least oh yeah, it's not the final area, but there is a boss and stuff here. Okay. I thought this thing was gonna take me like 4 hours tops to beat. The first video didn't take long. I think the first video was less than 2 hours. I think it was like an hour and a half. And this one's gonna be 2 hours. So it's gonna be 3.5 hours. And I was expecting no longer than 5 hours, but I was expecting around 4 hours. So we beat this in 3.5 hours. It's right where I expected it to be. I expected it to be like 4 hours, and it's 30 minutes before, which is actually better than what I expected. However, that is also due to the bosses being not so difficult right now currently, so that is a plus. Okay, we need to kill small demons, big demons. Where's the big one? There we go. Where are the little bit of enemies we have left? Yeah, that shield? There he is. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's look at the challenges. I've gotten one. Oh, wrong gun. Right here, 35. Okay, not bad. Pretty good start. Now we can take out this boss. Give me that upgrade. Looks like another ammo upgrade. Essentially unstoppable. Acquire all demonic essence upgrades and ammo upgrades. Okay. Got two more trophies on our belts. I wonder if by the end of the game, if we're actually going to be really close to having all the trophies. I think we might have gotten close to platinum without even trying to get to platinum, which is pretty cool. Just play the game normally and you're rewarded, right? Want to make sure I didn't miss any shield around here. I do want to take that enemy. Alright. Now this one's at 73. We're almost there. Almost got the game, the gun mastered. Oh, shit. Hold on. No. Wait. Okay. No collectibles. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Cutscene? Cutscene. Cool. Oh, he's just raw dog climbing it. He said, I'm gonna come and get you no matter what.
Locking on Azric's signal now.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes this.
Ow. I was just gonna counter too. Well, I can't counter because it's not green, but I was trying to hear what they were saying without having to run around and a little far away from my TV. Ooh, Berserk. I like that they brought the abilities back. It's just one, it's the Berserk one, but it's still pretty cool. Let's see how powerful this gun can be in Berserk mode. I want to see if I can get the challenge done right here. I want to get the challenge done right here. Let's see if I can do it. not Berserk mode anymore. Let's see how many I complete. 79. Damn, that's okay. I'm not gonna complete these. I don't know how. That's it. We're ready.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
Sorry, guys. I got another text. Okay. Let's get back to it. So we're fighting both of them at the same time? I don't really think that's fair. Then again, I've been shredding enemies, so maybe it is fair. I feel like I need this gun, though, for this ability. Or maybe not. Maybe I should take Azra first. He's not... No. We'll take her. She has a shield. Bro, stop hitting. Do I have to kill her afterwards? Because I'm unable to break in to her thing. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I accidentally locked the door. Is he done? No, bro, he is so annoying, bro. I can't focus on the witch when you're freaking hitting me, bro. Oh, now she's protecting him with a shield. Oh, I should just activate that. Oh, they're switching. Now can I touch it? So they switched off. She switched the shield to him while I go in on her, I guess. This is an interesting boss fight. I don't really like it, though, because I think it's kind of hard. As long as I keep my distance from him, I can zone in on her pretty quickly. And now it's switching back. But when it's on her, I guess it's not bad, because it makes me focus on one person. See it. You didn't take them in the restroom, then sorry, guys. My bed's a little mess. I'm trying to fix it, I guess, at the moment. I'm gonna die. I need more help. I need more help, and there's no more help. Got him. Let's go in on her.
All his knowledge knowledge will be lost forever.
She's dead. Oh, no, she's not. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to fix my bed. It was kind of annoying both of us. Now, if I can kill her, he will go ballistic. Okay. Well, we got my challenge done for this weapon, so it's gold now. Well, let's equip that gold. Oh, it's not gonna let me yet. Okay. Please tell me she's dead now. Is she dead? Yeah, now it's just him.
I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
I don't care. I'm killing. It will end at some point. By you telling me that, you actually think, like, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, I guess I won't kill you then. Nope.
Any word?
No one has seen him since the assault.
We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young Sentinel. Your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir. The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed. They give their word he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with them.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before, as our ancestors did, as we always will. And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argent D'Nur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Targets identified.